All right. And hey, you guys did pretty well yesterday in the tournament despite everything that was going on. What was it like playing out there today? Or yesterday?
Just cold and windy, starting when you can't really feel your hands. It's tough to just around the greens really feel how your ball's going to react to the greens and how it's flying. So, after we finished 9, we really just adjusted and finished. And, all in all, good day to be out there.
Yeah, see, I actually played with a left hand and a right hand golf glove to keep my fingers toasty. Didn't work too well, but I tried it out.
And you've been doing pretty good. I think you finished number 1 overall in the tournament yesterday. What's been going on this season? Of course, you've been climbing up there since you've been in high school. But what's going on this year?
Just a lot of hard work in the summer and a lot of hard work this winter. Gotten some camps over at Missouri Western. They've just really pushed me to be a better golfer, and it's paying off. And so hopefully we just keep it rolling into conference, districts, and then possibly state.
And Cooper, you're kind of getting in there this year. It's your first year kind of really working with the varsity a lot. What's it like to be that number 2 player right now?
Oh, it feels so good. I love it. I feel like I just got a crowd of people cheering me on. Yeah.
And what do you attribute to your early success?
I'd just say just bonding as a team. We all get along, so really, a good round, we're just going to get applause for that by the guys, and then a bad round, we're going to pick on each other, but really just build ourselves up. So I would just say, just as a team, keeping it rolling is just going to be just good for the program. So.
Absolutely. And Cooper, once again, another question for you, which is, you've been pretty successful early on too. Just individually, what do you think? What's going on here? What's making you so successful so far?
I think I've just been focusing a little bit more. I've been playing a little bit with my Uncle Timmy. He knows quite a bit about golf, and he's been giving me some pointers.
And speaking of pointers, I was talking to the coach. He said that you've really been instrumental in working with some of these guys, kind of being a player coach yourself. Of course, you got to concentrate on your own play, but what's it like kind of sometimes they say, especially in martial arts, where you don't really know it until you teach it. What's it like being working with these guys?
Just working with these guys, trying to get them better. That's just a goal of mine because, as much as an individual sport golf is, when it comes to high school golf, there's the team aspect. And team sports to me, my whole life growing up playing team sports, is just a big thing. So I like to see other friends succeed just as I do. So, and going forward in life, I would eventually like to be a golf instructor. So that's just big with me working with the guys to try to get them better.
And final question goes to you, breaking into this varsity roster and kind of having that solid position that you got. What's it been like being around so many high-skilled players?
Good. Yeah, good.
Do you think it just makes your game better seeing, being able to take a little bit off of them, or what do you think?
Especially next week, going to just bigger tournaments. Obviously, next week we have LeBlanc on the schedule, number 1 ranked team in the state. That's big for us to just get that experience against high pressure situation, high pressure guys, and it'll just make the team better overall. So.
And one more question, which is, it's right on that note, which is, you've been a younger player. You've been, 14, looking at these guys that are 18. How important is it for a young team like this to see that skill level?
It motivates you, just to see how hard they've worked, and you just want to get to that level. So, just coming out here every day, practicing, be like, hey, that guy who might have beat me by a stroke or 2 in that last tournament, let's try to get better this week to come out there and beat him and kind of, I wouldn't say upset them, but, when we're a young team, upsetting some of these older teams, it just builds confidence.
Absolutely. Kind of knock them down a peg. Yeah. So, no, that's all I got. Yep. And, hey, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.